Everyone, this is Torix, and welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. Last time, I got a few different things going, but the most noticeable one has been this Rod of the Lands here, which lets me essentially place dirt at will. It's really nice, and this was possible to do thanks to the fact that I managed to crack Botania's rune system. With those runes, I can actually do quite a bit, I realized. I also got sheep, but that's completely unrelated to getting runes, so, As such, I was able to actually expand my little base of operations quite a bit, making an actual grassy field, getting a little bit more done, and yeah, I even messed with bees and fish a little bit, but, quite frankly, I still have no idea how they work, so we're getting there. I also got some oak and spruce trees. None of them are around the base right now because I'm not entirely sure what to do with them, but they're there for some reason, I suppose. So yeah, that's about where we're at for the time being. All right, let's get that pulled up so I can view chats. Anywho, this time I somehow completed the last quest. I think Regrowth updated since I last played this, which is odd considering it's a 1.7.10 mod pack, but hey, it counts, so yeah, this time there is the regular infuser and ender seeds and dye seeds. For that I just need to go through and I need to get some more actual dye seeds I can make at any time. Ender seeds I need a couple more endermen to spawn. What I'm actually after this time, though, is I want to expand my little livestock pen area here, and I want to get some chickens going, and cows. Having access to leather is going to be really helpful, and having access to eggs and feathers opens up the air rune with Botania. So, I'm curious what I can make with it that I can't right now, hence the goal of chickens. Chickens first, cows second. Chickens are important because they're a renewable source of eggs at the moment, and I don't have that. So, hopefully with 31 eggs to my name, I can get at least a couple to spawn, you know? So, in order to do that, I'm going to need some fences. Not a ton, just enough to properly fence in the area that already exists for the chickens. Use the balance grid thing, that's helpful. Those are fence gates. Good going. Let's try this again. Except this time I actually remember which way is which. There we go. 6 autumn fences. The other thing I should consider... Wait, this is 1.7.10. Grass paths don't exist yet. Never mind. So, I got myself stuck in the sheep pen. That's fine. We're just gonna do that. The other thing I should consider is fence gates. Sheep seem to be able to... You doing good there, buddy? I don't think that sheep is okay. Anyway, the other thing I should consider is actually getting some fence gates up and running. I figured out that sheep can apparently jump over carpets last time, so having a few fence gates to get in and out of that little area might be worthwhile. I want 2, 1 for each pen, so there we go, there we go, there we are. And I'll bring the eggs with me now that it is properly fenced off and I can actually do stuff with them. I need to maybe expand my storage here soon, too. Oh boy. Gotta do all the things today, it seems. So, there's fence gate 1. Here's fence gate 2. And good thing I installed that fence gate. I wanted to get up onto this pillar and just... Oh, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I will see if I can get a 4th. Nope. No 4th. And I'm out of eggs. I maybe shouldn't have used all of them. Well, at least I've got 3 chickens now. I could go and feed them some seeds so they'll actually grow up faster. That could be a worthwhile endeavor. Turn the 21 wheat into 21 seeds. And then we just go through and... Does this not work with chick? Was that added in a later version? Huh. Well, I guess I have 21 seeds for no reason now. Into the composter they go! Once those chickens grow up, I'll have access to air runes like I said earlier. And generally, with those in place, it should open up some more interesting endeavors. Second thing second, I want to figure out how to make a tinker smeltery. For that, I obviously need seared bricks, which is made from grout, but I have no idea how to get grout in this area. The problem with that is just that normally it's made with sand, clay, and gravel. I don't know how to get seared stone a crucible furnace. So I can skip the grout step entirely to get melted seared stone. How do I get a crucible furnace? Well, a crucible furnace is made from burnt bricks, heating components, a lava bucket, and an empty fluid tank. I can get the fluid tank easily enough, because that's just copper. Burnt bricks I need vats for, so it's locked behind mariculture. Okay. That's something I can work with. If it's locked behind mariculture, then that means that I have a route forwards. Silicon carbide is surprisingly makeable. For the heating components at least. The brick construction block is more burnt bricks, which is clay in a lava vat. I need to figure out how to make a vat then. Just a vat. That's just 7 copper. That's doable. That's extremely doable, actually. All I need to do is I need to come up here and figure out which way is which. I believe that this is the best of them, so we're going to go ahead and break down the rest. And we're going to go ahead and make some new crops. There we go. That should be enough copper for now. I can get rid of the old seeds so that they have some space. I am curious which one is where we got with that, so, that's the 111. What are you? 6 across the board. That's probably the highest. Cool. So with the 6s across the board, I should now be able to actually use the essences of copper to get 12? Only 12? I'm going to need to expand my copper growth, or copper production. But that's not too bad. I just need to go through and do that. later, once it is fully grown, we'll get some more coal just to get that essence going and continue to have fuel for my furnaces. And yeah, we've got a misshapen coal recipe. Throw that in there. Get the copper ore. Can I make copper tools without having to go through and make a smeltery? Actually, hold up. It occurs to me, even if I can make a, even if I can get raw seared stone in its liquid form, how am I gonna make a casting basin? There's seared bricks, which I can make through slime soil. Where am I going to find slime soil, though? Ah, there's the ingot caster from mariculture. Cool. So there's that. Alright, so ultimately I just need a vat, and I need to go grab some lava. Is there a way that I can make liquid lava easily? There's a lava source, there's a fluid registry. If I get essence of fire, which ain't happening anytime soon, then that could grow into raw fire seeds, which would give me essence of fire, which would give me infinite lava. But joke's on you, I need to make it to the nether first to even get a rune of fire to make lava seeds to... Because there's no way I can get nether wart up here. I mean, if I had a blaze rod, I could, but even still... Ultimately, I need to find a way to the nether. That's what it boils down to. Boils. So let's go ahead and sleep so that I do not get killed by monsters. So what else can I do while I'm waiting for the chickens? I need to... I guess I could reach... Oh, I need to not sleep tomorrow night. That way I can get some Essence of Ender from... Well, no. That way I can get some Ender Seeds and start on those. I guess I could work on base expansion a bit, but that seems... That doesn't seem like it would be the most entertaining thing to do. Plus, I'd kind of like to actually progress today, instead of just focus on doing this repeatedly. So, you know, it's fun to be able to make infinite dirts just at will, but there's a point where I need to be able to do more than make infinite dirt at will repeatedly. I can make a gun with a mana diamond, which I need actual diamond for. But that's a fun thing that I'll be able to do someday. I can make a mana gun. Okay. So I gotta wait for nightfall for ender seeds. I gotta wait for those chickens to grow to get feathers and eggs. I gotta wait for nothing, or I gotta wait to get more eggs in order to make cows. And I gotta figure out that in order to do that. So let's go ahead and make that vat, shall we? I'm delaying on this too long. So for lava, I suppose if I don't have access to the nether, I can just manually create a bucket and then go through and try to figure that out as I go. So it's got a max capacity. Why am I still using a fired clay bucket? I have iron. I can make iron ones. Here, let's go through and make a few iron buckets. Wow! Go away, nobody likes you. So, let's go caving and let's get some lava. That's something I can do right now. The chickens are casually producing feathers, that's cool. I'll pick one of those up. Maybe I'll be able to make an air rune sooner than I thought. I need many more cooling components before I can mess with Mariculture's fish stuff. Now then, if I recall... Where was the good cave around here? There it is. So if I can get down to the bottom of this cave, then, well, good things will happen. I just need to make it to the bottom so that I can actually get some lava. Wait, didn't this one dead end? Yep, that's a dead end if I've ever seen one. Okay, so I need to find a way down into the deep so that I can get some actual lava going. Theoretically... Hi, spooky cave noise. Theoretically, if I could go through and actually get up to... Wait, was this one it? I haven't been in this one. It could lead down. Let's just see where it goes. Oh, an Ender Mini. I actually need... It warped away. Oh, you hurt. But you drop an Ender Pearl. Whoa. Why is it still angry at me? It died? Oh. Because it didn't actually die. Weird. Well, it's another pearl at least, so... One step closer. I just need to figure out a way out of here. And then I can keep looking for caves that head down to the lava layer. Maybe the caves over by the ocean were it. I doubt it, but worth a shot, right? No, it'd be a cave I was already in. Was it the other way from base? This is the problem with not marking down good caves. It's really hard to find a good cave otherwise. Especially the same good cave that you've been after for a while. While I'm back at base and failing miserably to find lava, what if I go through and I can make some other stuff, like the air rune? Those chickens, even though they are babies, are dropping some... Oh. Oh wow, I actually have everything I need for the air rune. Okay, let's go ahead and make that then. I'll use the shears that I have with me to get in here, close that, shear you, get a piece of wool. That's good enough. I just need a white carpet. So there's that. I need a piece of string from spiders. Just the one. I need to find a way to get more spiders soon. So bone meal, feather, agriculture, get the carpet. I only need one. The other two I can put here to have a carpet, I suppose. And then I need a mana steel ingot and a mana powder. And then if I chuck all that there, and those day blooms have probably wilted by now. Yep, I need more day blooms. let's go ahead and put this stuff on the altar first so that I can transmute it into free inventory space. That's not the feather. Okay. And then I'll let that craft the air rune while I'm out. I just need to actually go through and get some of, well, the stuff I need first. So I need 16 of the orange petals, so I don't need to worry about orange. I need a few more yellow and a few more blue. And maybe some more baked potatoes with how much I'm running around. Okay, that's more than enough. I should really look into actually increasing Light Blue's power or output, because my gain with all of these is horrendous. Okay, note, Shears just resets crop growth without actually giving you it. An interesting utility to be sure. There. That'll do. And then with that figured out, I can take the remainder of what I need from here. I can throw these 4 in here. I need those, or I need some more seeds. But thankfully the wheat's already fully regrown. So we'll do that. Again, because, whoops. We'll use one of the buckets. Just drop, drop. Drop. Get you in there. Throw the seeds around back so that I can auto-craft these. And then get that, get that, get that. Right-click, and rinse and repeats. Whoa, not what I meant to... Oh, shoot. I need to fix that real quick, because not what I wanted. Where'd the torch... It went into my inventory. Hit F7, put back the torch. There we go. Let's try this again without the fate of misclicking horrendously badly. And because the seeds got washed away, I need to manually repeat the recipe. Fun times all around. So there's that. Get that. Here we go again. I will go exploring for caves later as soon as or in the morning again. Wait, no, I shouldn't go waiting around this time. I have full iron. I won't die so easily. You and you need to link to that. You need to link to this. You both need day bloom so that you actually start producing again. And I need to go sleep so that you actually start producing again. So there's that. With that figured out, there's that going. Check and make sure that's actually good. Yep, it's starting. I will come back for those air runes later. For now, I'm going to take my baked potatoes and my messy inventory, and I'm going to go try and find some lava. Perhaps it was this way. That would make sense considering... No, maybe? Ugh, this whole land is just featureless. Those are more gross water pools. Is that it? That looks like the beginnings of a cave. This might be it. Have I torched this one up? No, but it looks like a good cave, so I'll give it a shot. This was a horrendously bad cave. Welp, let's try this again. I'm going due west from my base. Is this west? Yeah, due west from my base. Those are water pools, those are water pools. That's just an indent in the ground. I mean, if all else fails, I guess I could just dig straight down and see where that gets me. Here we go, maybe? Oh god, baby skeleton. Oh god, there are two of you. Let's switch to my broadsword. I made this thing for a reason. Well, there's a bit of lava. Progress is progress, even if it's not quite the massive source I'm looking for. I'm out of torches. Oh boy. There's an underground hive there, which is interesting. Sure, blow up that zombie for me. You rock, creeper. Thanks. I guess I'll just follow the flow downwards? What Y level am I at? 17. I'm close. That's not my dirt rod. The other thing is that the dirt rod is an infinite source of, well, blocks, so I may as well keep it in my hotbar just to have the blocks. Is there another cave downwards down here? There's way too much water for any of this to be fun, but what about actual blocks? Some ore berries. That's the same route I went down before. At least I'm getting arrows this way. Go. That's a concussion creeper. I don't really want a concussion today, thank you, game. Sure, blow up your friend. Not me, I am not your friend, considering you're trying to blow me up in the first place. I'm gonna grab one of those water sources I blocked off and see if I can get it to let me down easily into the ravine. Because if I can, then hey, look at me go. Whoa! Alright. Fix this up. Grab the buckets of lava I came down here for. Throw away the mushroom, because I don't need it. And the bow. And the batstone sword. There we go. 4 buckets of lava. And a really slow swim back up to the top of this ravine. Well, can't win them all. At least I found lava. So lava will let me go through and will get me up to here. It'll also let me actually start working with the vat. You are a ranged zombie. Oh god. This is bad. Hey, could one of you shoot your zombie friend, maybe? Or each other? Ugh. Ow, that hurts. Let's not try the 4-block jump again. And instead use the dirt rod to get out. Follow my torch trail until I reach the surface. And, okay. Hey, Future Torix, if you're watching this to try and figure out where the good cave was, it's at -115, -131. You're welcome. Okay, I went due west from base, so going due west back this direction should let me find where I'm going. Or due west back this direction. Due east. That's just called due east. Wow, I went a ways for that. Oh, wait, this is still due west. The sun moved positions. It's now setting. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I need to eat something. There we go. That should keep my saturation up for a while. And there's the witch hut, and there's my home. Hooray! So with lava, I should actually be able to power the vat. That'll be good. I'm sorry. Hopefully this doesn't burn down my house. So that should be enough for now. I want to keep 1 lava bucket spare just in case I have to break this or something. I can't even break this vat with my current tools. So, okay. I need burnt brick, which means I need clay, which means I actually need to mess with the clayconia again. Is this still not ready? It's close, but no, not quite. I'll mess with the Clayconia after I manage to get some... I don't want to sleep. I'll mess with the Clayconia after I manage to get that figured out. I don't need... I just need to throw stuff away in my storage system. Monster drops. Put the pearl there. Put that there. That's not a monster drop. Put that there. General materials. Copper qualifies as a general material. I'll put it up here. Cobblestone qualifies as general material. This is essence stuff here. The 12 seeds can go in here for further composting. The bow and the leather tunic are junk. The gunpowder is a part of monster drops. The 4 autumn fences I'm never going to need are junk. I should make some more baked potatoes real quick before I go out Enderman hunting, or Ender Mini hunting, or whatever. So let's actually smelt these. I'll throw the poisonous potato in the compost. 15, 16, they may as well be balanced. There we go. Get the quest book open. Ender seeds. Ender pearls are much more useful to me than anything else here. The question is, do I have enough ender pearls? I have 2 of those and then 1 mana pearl, so I just need to get 1 more down and then I'll be good to go. I know you're paused because it's nighttime out. I can unpause you as soon as I find a way to make some actual... As soon as I find an actual Enderman, then I'll be good. Or an Ender Mini, for that matter. I just need 1. So I will roam around the outskirts of my base in the attempt to find you. Come here. Your Ender Pearl is mine. You didn't have an Ender Pearl. Dang it. Well, time to keep searching. Plenty of monster spawns, just not the ones I'm looking for. I would also not be adverse to entering a conflict with a spider, because I could probably use one of those. That is a... Oh, that's a bombcraft node. Just wondering where the weird light source was. That's an actual Enderman. I was about to check and see if I had blocks on me, but again, that is a absolutely pointless question, considering I can just do this. Once I clear out the zombies and stuff, I'm actually most concerned about the creeper there. Sure, explode. Kill some zombies for me. Thank you. Yep, I know, you're upset at me now. I said you're upset at me now. Alright, there we go. No pearl. Wasn't there another one around here somewhere? Well, there are 2 Ender Minis. Whoa. Okay, the fact that they team up is actually a little bit concerning. Ow. Okay, I got the pearl I'm looking for. Now I can sleep, and I can begin passive pearl production in the morning. Minecraft morning. Wow, my little area of safety is such a difference from outside now. I got a clay ball from somewhere. That's weird. There's that. I've got a spare lava bucket. Got some bone meal. Okay. You should be good to go. So, that'll be ready any minute now. Like, wow, that was good timing, actually. I forgot to bring over a living rock, but that's fine. Don't really need a living rock in order to properly continue. Well, actually I do. What am I saying? Ugh. Alright. Just wanted to check that. Boop. Air rune. All that's left is fire. What can I make with air? A sojourner's sash, which does something. The rod of the skies, which does something. A living wood slingshot. An influence mana lens. Shards of Laputa, whatever that means. The terrestrial agglomeration plate. What? Okay. I've got some stuff to look up in the Botania Journal. Okay. We'll throw you back here. Sure, let's... Alright. And then check to see if any of the day blooms have done the day bloom things. They do not seem to have done the day bloom things. Oh well, passive mana production is passive mana production. The Clayconia... Oh, the Clayconia just gets its stuff from the mana pool. That's right there. Okay, so... let's go look some stuff up. Lexica Botania, 249th edition. First things first. Mystical items. Rod of the Skies. Alright. Because I'm curious what this thing does, I will mess with the Rod of the Skies. Hey, and I got some eggs. And feathers. From the chickens. We love chickens. Go chickens. So there's that. I need a feather, I need a living wood twig, and I need a air rune, which I've got. So if we just do this, then... what's this do? Whoa! It's a very quick way up. Huh. That seems... occasionally useful. Thing will just give me a boost when I need it. That seems really useful, actually, for traversing the nether. I just need to make sure my mana tablet's fully charged before I go down there. Oh, shoot. It's also a way to prevent fall damage from certain heights. Not a lot, but enough. So that's cool. Long story short, I found the uprod. Okay. Botania rune, done. So there's that. Let's put the monster drops away. I need to make a mana pearl out of one of these in order to actually get ender seeds going. From there, what else do I need for ender seeds? For ender seeds, I need actual essence seeds and 4-week essence. That's not an issue in the slightest. So I just need to go and get some essence seeds then. Yeah, this is a thing you can do in old versions. Forgot about that. We love the old sword block thing. It used to be a part of the universal Minecraft gesture of peace before shields were introduced. Alright, 33 crop sticks. I just needed that to get the essence seeds that I need for this altar crafting. First things first, let's throw the mana pearl, or the ender pearl in here to make it a mana pearl. And then we can throw these two, I can miss. This thing and these things on here, which will in turn require me to pull that back over here and start work on making the thing. Okay. So there's that crafting. Now with that being worked on, I also want to figure... Oh, wait, what? I think I may have accidentally figured out some stuff. Seeing the way lava and water react, I get some burnt brick, I get a lava clay bucket. I think I may have just discovered something ahead of time on accident. Okay, so... to the nether, eventually. That being said, I do not want to go to the nether right now. Directly smelting them in a simple stone oven is incredibly inefficient. I need to go through and make a crucible furnace. I've got some burnt bricks, so let's see what I can do now. Now we're getting somewhere. The crucible furnace is complicated. 4 copper, 4 planks. I'm gonna need more copper. Unfortunately, copper does not seem to be one of the things I can mass create or mass produce using bone meal. I could upgrade into the magical stuff, but that takes a bit. So let's go ahead and just get some copper going here. That's a bit more. I primarily need that for this. I should smelt a little bit of sand to get some glass in the other furnace. Let's get you going. As soon as that's done, I can craft the tank. That's not it. Let's do this the right way. I have 2 fluid tanks. That's part 1 of this. In the stuff chest, I can probably deposit all of this for the time being. Since I have the 4 spare clay lava buckets, I'm gonna deposit this in here and just clear up another inventory slot. Basic materials and processing. Yes. Okay, so mariculture is a whole other thing to do here. So that's something. I will figure this out as I go. I'll just keep that there. I need 2 crucible furnaces. 2? Why do I need 2? Well, I've got the 2 fluid tanks for it, so that's fine. With the crucible furnace, I need 2 of those lava clay buckets. I need the brick construction block, which is 6 iron bars. Thankfully, I've got iron with me now. So we just turn around, we craft up some iron bars, and we make the brick construction block. Let's rotate it. That's 1 of them. So I need to figure out a way to get more burnt bricks, which is simple enough. I just need to throw bricks in a vat. For that, I need to go through and I need more sand. Would red sand do the trick? Let's sleep so that my ender essences continue to be processed. This can go in the stuff chest, because quite honestly, I have no idea what else I'd use it for. Yeah, I just need sand. So let's go get some red sand from the world. I can craft sand using the cracked sand, but that is an immensely tedious crafting recipe. It's better now that I have infinite water, or 4 water buckets, I suppose, but even still, just, You know what? No. It's slightly more boring this way, but this way I'm not reliant on the world to give me what I need. I'm reliant on myself, and that's a good thing. So there we go. We'll fill up the water. We'll accidentally place the water. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is going to get real tedious real quick. So now would be a good time to read chat if I had anyone here. But assuming that I do eventually get around to editing this, I'm gonna end up cutting this bit out, I'll be honest. Well, we'll get there eventually. Here we are, there's that. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up. So there's that. Another batch of 4. You know, I am so glad that the infinite water source actually works in this mod pack. I have seen some looking at you, Tech Ages, where it is a matter of, well, to say the least, it is really tedious to get water if you don't live by a river, because all water source blocks aren't replenished into more water source blocks by the typical infinite water tricks. So you end up having to either completely drain a lake or go find a river, because otherwise you're not going to have any chance of actually having all the water you need. And unless you build your base by a river, it's going to end up looking atrocious when you inevitably begin draining your nearest water source in exchange for what? One leather? It's a minor irritation I have with the mod pack. Nothing terrible, just I dislike it. Anywho, almost done here. There we there we go. Alright. So, with a full stack of sand, the Clayconia should be able to do its thing now. I'm pretty sure it happens if I place sand around that. Oh, the altar's ready. Yeah, there we go. I will come back for you as soon as I am finished messing with sand here. This thing is actually really fun to mess with, I'll be honest. There we are. Full stack of clay. I'll come back for the ender seeds in a second. Alright, grab a living rock from my Britannia chest. Go throw the living rock onto the altar, and then smack it. We've got ender seeds. With ender seeds, I should have a thing over here to claim. Thank you. I will take the Essence of Ender because weak essence is still or is incredibly easy to farm. See, look at that. I've already done it. Go me. Okay, there's that. We'll go ahead and do nothing with that for the time being because of the fact that I am busy trying to finagle some other things. We've got the Ender Fragments, we've got the Iron Fragments, we've got the Ender Seeds, which I don't have a good spot for, unfortunately. We're gonna smelt half the clay into bricks for the time being, and we'll go from there. We'll put the other half of stack in. We'll put the other half of the stack of clay into here. We'll put the agriculture thing here. Right. Now with a couple of bricks, this might end up being an incredibly stupid waste of a brick. Is it doing the thing? Yes. Yes, it is. That takes half a thing of lava? Oh my god. Why does it take half a thing of lava? Ugh. Well, at least I've got it. Jeez. Okay. How do I craft this again? Crucible furnace. Well, I've got that. I need silicon carbide, which is clay and two sand, and two coal each. Which, okay, I need 12 clay blocks. I'm gonna need a lot more sand. There's no easier way to craft sand either, from my knowledge, so we're just gonna go digging for it, I suppose. Because, yeah, I don't want to go through and... Is there a way to automate sand? I know I'm well before the stage where automation should and will be a thing. Here, let's stick these back onto the mana pool so that I can check and see that. I have enough. Coal's not an issue. Sand isn't an issue, it's just time consuming, and I don't have that many good stories for the time being. I'm gonna stick with the bricks. They can go there. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go through and do another thing of sand. Real quick, I'm gonna pull up some elevator music for this because I think it would be funny. Didn't mean to mute it. Okay. Let's see here. So, how's your day been? In all seriousness, while I'm crafting sand, I know that barely anyone watches these streams right now, and I'd hope to someday gain an audience of some sort, but genuinely, if you happen to be watching this particular part of the VOD, why not, if you would be willing to at least hit that like button, or comment, or hell, even subscribe, just something. It would mean a lot to me. I have 12 subscribers and 21 Twitch followers as part of it, so hey, just think about it. You would be part of the incredibly select club. You don't have to if you don't wanna. I'm just saying, it would be helpful, and it, right now, especially for me being a super small creator, it means a ton. So, yeah, just consider it, please. Why am I torturing myself with making this stuff manually? Hmm. At least coal isn't an issue. Coal I've got plenty of. Whoops. I don't want to drain all of my water supply, so let's be sure to grab the right block. It would be really easy to just break the grass block underneath. That way I didn't have to worry about so many misclicks. You know what? Yeah, there we go. That's not what I wanted. Did I seriously just manage to break my infinite water supply? That's a little impressive, actually. Alright. There we go. We'll put that back because it looks better that way. Alright, we've got a full stack of sand now. Great, now what? I need to put at least a bit of this into making some clay blocks. Maybe a bit more than that. I need at least 16 to make my first crucible furnace. I should sleep so that the day blooms keep producing. Alright. There we go. There's that. Check on the mana. It's actually gone up a little bit. Hooray. I've got enough sand for one now. Let's go up and grab some coal. Coal is thankfully a very plentiful resource, even from these, so... There's that taken care of. We'll use this crafting table here because it's close. And that's really my only reason for it. We'll get the 12 silicon carbide. We'll get that. And then I need one lava bucket to actually make the crucible furnace. I may as well use the clay one because it doesn't matter one way or the other. So there's that, there's that, there's that. Not that. Yes! One of two. Oh, is it a multi-block? That might... Oh, shoot. I can't actually, break it there. How do I make this work? Natural gas, burnt bricks. Okay, so, that's stuck there, more or less. Alright. Well, we're gonna need to go through and, put the floor down a little bit here. No worries, we'll just be smart about this. There we go. I should really get a crafting table up here. Where was I? Right. Stairs. Actually, we're going to use slabs, because slabs cover more space. We love using slabs. And see, we've even got a bit more of the floor dense here covered. I'm gonna need a second lava bucket tank. So there's that. Oh wait, I kind of... Let's go ahead and make another tank. So with copper goes on there, glass goes here, this goes here. That's another fluid tank. We'll put the spare in here. So that's that. We've got the lava bucket we need. We've got half of the 24 coal we need, all of the sand we need, none of the clay we need. So it's time to go through and make another 48. Sand. No, let's just make another full stack. I'm gonna need the remainder to craft into burnt bricks anyway. I feel like this elevator music is incredibly fitting. I have set it to loop, so thank you, Kevin MacLeod. Your copyright-free music is amazing. It's also beginning to get extremely repetitive. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Thankfully, it'll flow back in there. Yes, I'm well aware there is a better way of actually getting sand, and then I can find red sand beneath the surface of the earth here, but repetitiveness is fun. No, it's not. Who am I kidding? Alright, that's a full stack. I may as well take care of the rest of this, though, just because apparently everything hinges around me having sand at the moment. So, hey, may as well go a little bit longer without having to craft the dang stuff, right? We'll fill up that slot there. On second thought, I have no regrets about using the elevator music. This is entirely too fitting. There we go. That should, emphasis on should, be enough sand for the time being. Now then. Wait. New favorite sand spot on top of the Clayconia. There we go. I have successfully disintegrated a pile of sand. There has been no change from this in the mana reserves. Okay, we've got enough clay now. I want to make 3/4 of it into clay blocks. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go in there. The remaining 10 can stay in reserve in case I'm missing something. So there's that. We'll stick up here. I need to smelt this into bricks first. Wait, no. I've already made bricks. So there's that. I need 6 bricks to make into that. 4 iron bars to make the unit there. Some clay. And by clay, I apparently mean coal and just can't talk. So there's that. Get my coal reserves up and running. Wow, I can make a lot of coal, actually. I need the burnt bricks for the rest of this, but until then... Why are you not working now? Do I need to deposit more lava in you for you to properly work? It worked when I right-clicked on you before. Oh, is it because I put the dang crucible furnace next to you and now you're considered a part of the crucible furnace? Oh, man. And I can't make better tools to move it until it's fully finished. So, here we are. At least I've got enough copper that I should be able to make another vat and move it further away. Before I do that, though, I'm going to take all the lava out of this as a safety measure. Oh, it's because there was cobblestone in it. Okay, cool. I was genuinely worried I'd broken something. Okay, that's a relief. Means I don't have to go through and make a whole nother vat. I just need to wait for these bricks to become burnt. It is somewhat remarkable that I am managing to do this without safety gloves, in retrospect. Okay. Four burnt brick. Five and 6. So there's that. Got that. Okay. With that, we should be able to actually craft everything. We take this, we get the brick construction block, we rotate it. We now have the brick construction block. We take this, we take our sand, we take our coal. We make 12 silicon carbides. We turn these into heating components. We put those there, this here, that there, and that up top, and that gets us our second part of the crucible furnace. And now I need a way to cool these back into a more usable state. A mold for ingots and blocks should suffice. I'm going to want a ladle which will hold an ingot's worth of liquid at once. So if I do that, that is a working crucible furnace. Let's go. I'm going to need to move these blocks down a bit more. Okay. We put that there. This here. We regain a block of cobblestone for my shrubbles, which we'll put over here. I need a ladle, I need an ingot caster, and I need a block caster. How do I get these? The block caster is 8 burnt bricks. I'm gonna need so much more lava. Oh god. I think the ingot caster is... Let's check the ladle. Is the ladle any better? Ladle is 3 copper. I can make that ladle super easily. Good. General materials, we'll take the 3 copper. We'll put that, like so, and there we are. We can also go through and get more copper going. We'll keep the furnaces fueled. Let's go get some more lava. F3. It was at negative... Yep, negative a chew. That's what I wanted to say there. Thanks, Sneeze. Negative 1 something, 1 something. Pretty sure it was past this beehive here. Yeah, here we are. This is it. Let's go! Actually remembering directions. And then it was down here, through this passage. I believe it was past... Oh, I should have brought more torches with me. Oh well. Yeah, I was up through here, and then it took a... No, it was not that way. I do remember this section of cave, though. Was it this one? Yeah, here we are. Because that's where I put this. Now we can go and grab some more lava. That's enough for 8 seared bricks as is. I am immensely looking forward to getting a Tinker Smeltery. This is a lot of work for one. All in for the case of better tools. Alright. Hi, Endermini. I don't need to slaughter you and your kind anymore, because you're chill. I should get the pearls set up soon, but... meh. I'm on a quest right now and I want to see this through. Which way is west? That way. Yeah, my base was this way. Cool. So that's that. I should hit a light because it is getting dark in my room. There we are. Alright. I should make a proper entrance into my house? Question mark? Can I really count this as a house? It's not even got a single wall and the floor is incomplete. Anywho... Oh, wait. Fluid? I may be an idiot. I'm taking you with me. Alright. Okay. Quest 2. Wait, no, I should... Nah, it's fine. I'll just perpetually forget to bring torches into that cave. As long as it got potatoes, I'll be fine. I can run past most mobs out here. Here we are, in here. Head down this way. Follow the torch trail. Go down. Get through here. Drop down. Head up this route. Take the waterfall down. Say hi to the Ender Minis. Kill the skeleton, because heck you. There we go. Why are there more of you? There. Get that, get that, get that. Wonder what is burning down there. Take that. Play it a bit risky by putting all this lava in one compressed space, but no worries, it's fine. I'll be fine. Ow! I cannot hold more lava with me, so I will fill up my bucket so I can fill that at home, and then we'll be good. Now that I have a full 16 buckets of lava with me, it occurs to me that making a portal is actually going to be fairly easy. Because, well, I can bring the lava with me, and even though I don't have diamonds to mine obsidian, I don't need diamonds to mine obsidian if I just don't have to carry the obsidian anywhere in the first place. All I've got to do is lava cast the portal and I'll be fine. It'll be a mess, sure, but it'll be fine. Okay. There's a cat somewhere. The problem is the cat probably wants to kill me. As most things in this world that I didn't create myself tend to do. I'm sorry, Pepper. I'm... Okay. And now we run home past everything. Ah. Oh, why are you in the Everglades, Flame? That's an odd place to be. Sorry, it reminded me of the Tom Scott videos where it was, I am, or, or it reminded me of that one Tom Scott video where it's just him in increasingly ludicrous. Oh, I mean, maybe, sure. All right. So, oh, there we go. It occurs to me that it'll smelt using the source block down here. Are you going to stop burning fuel now? Yes, I can turn it on and off by there. I would say this is not the Everglades, but sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, I need some of the bricks. Pardon the elevator music, by the way. We're about to do a bit more waiting for a minute and 4 seconds. Because this brick needs to be seared in order to properly work. Okay. There's that. Theoretically, I can smelt stuff in here. I just need a way to get it out first. So, I've made a crucible. It looks really cool. And I can't move it at all because it requires iron. I'm going to sleep before I get sniped by something. Up there isn't actually safe. I forgot to close out Steam. Close the window. Exit Steam. There we are. Very fair. I'm debating if I want to join you. I've got some stuff I need to do, such as actually go to the store because I'm all but out of food right now. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but yeah, I'll see. I just need to actually prioritize self-care for a little while today too, you know? Okay, that's 8 burnt bricks. How would I speedrun the store? I go through and I... Like, do I set a timer on my, or a stopwatch on my phone or something? Okay, so I have a block caster now. So there's that. I need the ingot caster, but hopefully that's not as many bricks. It's only 5. Hooray. In fact, because of what I am doing here, I will... just maybe actually start work on reaching Tinker's Construct. Okay, great. Claim my reward, because I deserve it after all of that. Searing Heat. I can now ore double, but I may as well go all out, right? Let's make a actual smeltery. Seared brick is thankfully... I just need seared stone, which is cobblestone. So I just need to actually mine a little bit. Okay, we'll put the general materials in there. Put the string away, keep the potatoes with me. I'm gonna need a bit of flint. I'm just gonna begin a little quarry. I'll stop when I have a stack. For now. Maybe 2 stacks, because right now it is fair. I don't know if being broke is anything about wanting to not hit the elderly involved with it, but sure, we'll go with that. I'm not going to question the fact that you were a gremlin in your grocery store, Flame. Alright, I just need to go through and actually get some cobblestone here. Oh. Oh, that's where you were going with that. Generally agreed there. Pick broke. Let's unbreak the pick. Pick unbroke. We love unbreaking the pick. That's gonna get so much harder when I actually, Wait, no. I wonder if I can just do that with iron tools, too. Because iron's the best thing I have access to at the moment. Okay. Oh, dang, dude. I mean, I've got a bit more than that, but, like, jeez, are you good? That seems excessively little. Okay, fair. But, yeah, maybe, don't. Especially if you can't afford it. Okay, just gotta... That's fair. So, hopefully... I mean, even if you get paid, I think you'd probably rather avoid the expenses of, having to pay for the medical bills of ramming into an elderly. Yeah. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. There we go. 2 stacks of cobble. Oh, good point. I don't know how much you actually put into Apex hosting, but it's not... It doesn't seem too bad. Anywho, actual cobblestone. I need to turn this on. So, how does this work? Seared stone can be made from that. Oh, I need to actually melt it with stuff. Okay, got it. So the lava will work regardless. So I'm just going to keep the lava tank. I'm realizing that sinking the floor may have been completely unnecessary. Oh, dang. I am not totally sure what I was expecting, but that's quite a bit. Okay, let's unbreak That's not how I unbreak my pickaxe. Where'd the flint go? There it is. Let's unbreak my pickaxe. Again. I apparently need to actually power this with a wood. So we'll put down the ingot and the block caster again. Alright, well, we can use the cobblestone slabs to fill in over here. And what the heck, I may as well just finish the floor. Yeah, agreed, generally. So, generally, I wouldn't want to spend 1,000 a year on the server, so I get your point there. What was I doing? I was grabbing wood. This should be enough, I hope. It better be enough. Also no chat. Oh! Give me a second. I can fix that. The things on the wrong layer. There you go. You can be seen now. Go you. Alright. There we are. We're actually getting some, temperature here. I'm gonna need so much more wood for this. Oh god. Okay, let's go get some wood, because, yeah, I need to get a lot more wood. Okay. Saplings. I didn't realize chat wasn't visible. Thank you for that. I need saplings. Where are my saplings? They're in agriculture. Okay, great. We've got wood. I need many more. Oh, my sword broke. I should sleep. I don't want to be fighting off zombies while I'm trying to craft. Okay. There's that. Alright. Let's see here. There's a sapling that I can use, thank goodness. I need to harvest my field of skeletons. Like you do. I am so glad I got that. That is an amazing thing to have. Put that in there, balance the grid, get all the bones, convert into bone meal, question mark, question mark, question mark, profit in the form of wood. Alright. Let's move my axe to somewhere it's a bit more comfortably placed. Man, you've really developed a hatred for that skeleton, huh? How many attempts are you on now? Alright, so there's that, there's that. We'll keep working with this. I need to get that one. Kind of running through all of this a bit quickly here, but I just don't want to run out of wood to power that crucible furnace. Thing's hungry. Oh, this is a big tree. I don't really want to mess with the big tree. So, guess what? Congratulations, you get to live. Plus, you look pretty. So, that's why you get to live, primarily. Okay, we've got 2. It's okay. Alright. Hit these. Just wait. There's eventually going to be a Sands fight in Deltarune, and you are going to suffer. Just saying, man. Alright, that should be enough bone meal for now. Thinking... Alright. There we go, I've got an actual... Okay. I've got a tiny amount of seared stone. And now that things are actually smelting, I should be able to take a ladle and, wait, how do I get this? How do I get it out? I may have not... What, Spamton? I mean, sure, Spamton and Jevil are secret bosses, but they're nowhere near as hard as Sans is. So, how can I get seared stone? It'll melt into that. Wait, can I just use coal for this? That would be so much more efficient than... First things first, we're swapping over to... Oh, that goes down significantly faster. Yeah, let's try coal. Coal might be easier to mess with. And it grows really fast, so... There we are, 36 coal. Alright, Ah, there we are. Coal is the recommended fuel source, I see. Will it smelt faster if I, put a second thing of cobble in here? I'm curious. $288. It seems to be smelting twice, yeah, so... Can I just... Ah! Wait, did that do anything? No, it looks like it did something for a second. If I... Did it do something? Oh. Yes, it did. It very much did. Okay, I figured out how to get some seared bricks. Now I just need to wait for it to, melt. Or unmelt. Solidify, that's the word I was looking for. We're doing great today, guys. Okay, I get the ingot cast and the pick head task, or ingot cast and the pickaxe head cast, but I actually need to make everything first, so... Time to make a smeltery. The controller is 8 seared brick. I am so glad this is cobblestone instead of the pain that was just getting there. And after this, I will finally have some better actual tools. I have been waiting for this for so long. Alright, we're going to do the standard 5x5 design. We can stick it here. So there's that. That's the smeltery controller placed. I typically set this into the wall a little bit, but... yeah, I mean... Look, my whole thing here is that I have been working with these flint tools for over 24 hours at this point. I just want to be finished with this. So, if I shift right click with the ladle, then that lets me pour that in there. I can even do it twice, but I'm not going to because I worry that messes it up. There we go, 4 more seared bricks. I just need to keep this process going, really. So that's not bad. Next step, the smeltery drain. I want at least 2 of these. Whoa, why is caps lock on? Okay, I don't blame you, Metaton's boss theme rocks, and nobody can tell me otherwise. So... while I'm waiting on this, because it takes me less time, I'm going to go through and I'm going to go ahead and discard all these oakwood planks for one. I don't need them, and I made them out of a split-second decision to keep the thing fueled. But in all reality, coal's much better for it anyways, so... you know... Alright, so we've got that. I can take my bucket out of there, because that won't get me much of anywhere, really. Shift right click. I need some more potatoes. I need to sleep. It's not like phantoms exist, but even still, not having to worry about that's good. I need to find something else in the elevator music. Do. Or we can just sit here in silence. That'll work. I can always edit the music over this whenever I do the VOD. Or actually edit this into something of semi-decent quality, you know. Mega, any suggestions for music? The carrots will work for now. I also wanted to make the... Right. Seared tank. That's the other huge part of this. So we've got the seared tank, that's 8 surrounding a glass block. Simple enough. I don't need too much, thankfully, to get this thing fully functional and working. But okay. Just think for a second here. Can I use a bucket of lava as a fuel source? No, I need to put the coal back in. Get more of you going into here. Honestly, I don't mind this method. It's mildly interesting watching it change colors, at least. Or the bar on the side as I use coal. That being said, oh god, I need more coal already. I know that it's a very coal-intensive process, but yikes. Get all of that. Run down here. Do I have essence of coal sitting around? I do. So that's some of that to keep everything fueled and functional. The smeltery is much better about this. Just saying. There we go. Can I throw more than one in there? Is that going to mess things up? No, it won't. Okay, cool. So I don't need to babysit it as closely as I have been. It'll just spit them out occasionally if I do nothing. That's great. We've got another 8, so we're going to go ahead and create. There's that. I'm going to need... Go ahead and recommend it. I'll see if I can pull it up. Give me just a brief moment. I am going to repeat the process. All right. So we've got that. I'm going to go run down here and I want to grow some more autumn trees, actually. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that, we've got an empty ladle just sort of sitting in my inventory. So we've got this. Did I seriously only grab one? How did I only think to grab one? Okay, there we go. We'll let the rest of the tree decay naturally. The other thing I want to sort of work on while everything is in the background here is I want to work on actually getting some proper... What's the word? A proper frame up for my house. I don't know if you visited my base at all, Mega, since I last streamed, or since I was last online, but I left it in a pretty good spot. Alright, undefeatable, you said, or find your flame, so... Sure, let's give it a shot. Credit to the Sega Sound Team. Please don't copyright me. This is slightly loud. There we are. So, first things first, we will go ahead and get this set up. I need more cobblestone, actually. Alright. Oh. Well, yeah, that's the point. So... there's that. I want to waste things on a casting basin, which I promise it will be helpful eventually, I swear. We'll get that. I need some more cobblestone, actually, to keep this process going. So we've got spooky noises. We love spooky noises. Casting table can go here. I am out of cobble. Please do not waste any more coal while I am not actively using you to smelt things. There we go. Oh, this needs to go out a block. So, I like the smeltery design a lot because I find I never end up needing more with it. But it is costly to get set up initially. That's the one problem with it. I'll throw that there just to have it. Cool. And then we've got a little bit more. I'm 13 away from getting a full slot there. 12 after this. And I've gotten most of the expensive blocks out of the way. I'd like another casting table eventually, and I'm going to need 3 seared faucets just to get everything set up. But this is a start towards the smeltery. I am so glad that I actually have a smeltery, or have almost access to the smeltery. So, in the meantime, because I can manage this casually, I'm going to go ahead and smelt a bit more sand for furnace ongoings. And I'm going to go mine a bit more cobble, just so that it's done. In the process, I'm going to break this flint boulder to get some flint. I know, it's a bold move. Flames from salsa and chips sounds wonderful. Here, I'll just leave it on autoplay, and if parts of the stream get muted, then I blame you. Oh, this is the same song. There we go. If you want, you can send me the link. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. I'll just leave it on autoplay. That being said, this is really intense music for mining cobblestone. This is really intense music for mining cobblestone, actually. Alright. 2 stacks should be enough to get the proper... Well, yes, you literally recommended it earlier. I'm just leaving it on autoplay. Oh, that's an idea. If I can figure out how to get it set up, next time I am... Whoops. Yeah, what I was gonna say, next time I stream, I should see if... You know that plugin that some people have where it'll let their audience play various YouTube videos? I should see if I can get that set up. That'd be fun. Alright. Okay. I don't need gravel, so I'll bring all the cobblestone plus a bit back with me. I mean, true. That would actually be very dangerous, true. I need to actually turn on the furnace again. Hopefully now that the furnace is turned on and it's given some time, I'll have proper coal reserves. Yeah, that looks good. Right, coal. Yes. I am aware my inventory is a mess. I will figure it out in a second here. Alright, we've got seared stone production up and running again. So, with that figured out, there's enough coal in here for a while. I can go manage my inventory. The other thing I could do, although it would be a horrendously bad idea right now before I got good tools. The Nether is technically open to me. Alright, we'll move that back to the bookcase. Yeah. Alright, more seared stone. The smeltery brick. That's 7. 9 to go before I can get the first layer of the smeltery done. And then another 12. It's still playing. What do you mean, what did I think? What did I think? It's still going. It's good. It's not... I mean, I don't listen to rock and stuff very much. Certainly good sound, though. I like the chorus a lot. Alright. So, there's that. I'm gonna need the tool forge to actually make some better stuff here in a moment. But that's not too hard to do. I can leave that be for a sec. Let's clear out my inventory. Like I said I would. So there's that. I can put the skeleton essence there. I can put the coal essence there. I am going to stick this in the floor because it looks cool there. And it's also convenient. Right. Part 1 of that. And yes, I'm very aware that I could just make a smaller one, but darn it, go big or go home. Let's see. The bone meal I will hold on to. The vermilion saplings I don't need more of. The ender fragment, why am I still holding on to that? Oh, I got a cool thing, by the way. Nope, okay, yep, bye. Mega, can you ban that guy, please? Also, behold, look what I can do. Woo! I have gained the Rod of the Skies, which is basically the up rod. This is going on for a long time. Oh, it's extended. That's why. Here. Thank you. Alright. So we've got some more seared bricks. Whoa. Didn't mean to put that there. I'm gonna begin moving my primary crafting setup, at least with all the tools forge stuff up here. We'll move the tool station. No, stencil table. Stencil table, then tool station, then part builder after a part chest. Wait, no, I still got that turned around. Part builder, and then tool station. The pattern chest goes here, that goes here, and then you hold that like so. Thank you for getting that one flame. Appreciate it. Let's see. While we're here, we may as well go through and actually make some nice looking furniture to fulfill down here looking nice. I don't need 3 oakwood stairs for any particular reason. I have oakwood slabs already, so there we go. That's very fair. I understand. Once you send it, I'll probably load it up and keep messing with it. Thank you. So there's that. I need to start throwing more coal into that. I need to start throwing more coal into that. That is the essence of the matter here. Okay, what is this song called? Break Through It All? I honestly like this one more. It's very melodic compared to the others, which I find myself enjoying a lot. Alright. I got the playlist, by the way. I will load it up here momentarily. There's a zombie somewhere. It figured out how to get past my wall. Haha! You fool. Yep, I got it. So there's that. While I am asleep, let's go ahead and go there. Close that out. Ah, pizza tower. Neat. Alrighty. We're just gonna keep going with this. You're... Alright. There we go. Just 2 left until I can actually start working with this. Just, you know, ignore the sounds of burning zombies outside. Dang, I am already through another 2 stacks. How much cobble am I going to need to mine for this project? Alright. There. Smeltery online. I have no way of depositing things right now, but it's online. So there's that. We'll get these out. Good news is I don't have to worry about the floor anymore, so that'll make things easier. Problem is I'm out of cobble. Again. Let's turn you off so that you don't keep burning through all the coal. Okay. I need at least... Let's work on the glass first. Glass is in here. I like the seared windows in the... That's not how I make those, is it? Seared glass. No, that's not it. Seared window? Nope. Yes, this is indeed interesting taste in music, Flame. I am going to maybe find something else. Right. Okay. Let's just go back here. I am well aware I will... We're gonna go back to the old stuff. It works. Notably, it does not appear that seared glass works. Unless I want, like, my whole thing to be made of... Okay. Alright, moving on. So we've got the two channels, or the two drains, really. Cool and cool. They're facing the right direction. That's great. I need to go get even more cobblestone just to get this thing properly up. Oh my god. I find it very funny that this music is so everywhere on the internet. Yet, despite that, it's like some of the least... It came from one of the least known video games ever, it feels like. Okay, we've got my little quarry here. Let's just go ahead and mine this out some more. I need to not hit that bit, because otherwise I will run out of space. Alright. My pick broke, no matter. That's the one thing I'm going to miss about these tools. The fact that they're so easy to repair right now is huge, honestly. All right. We're going to go ahead and expand out that way. I'm pretty sure this is Odyssey, actually. I know that it's in this playlist here, but I'm not entirely sure where it would be. So, the answer is yes, it's somewhere in here. There we go. Hopefully that's enough for real this time. I know I've heard Bianco Hills, Delfino Plaza, and Rico Harbor's themes in here somewhere, so... I don't know, keep a careful eye out. You might just find them. Alright. Back to it. I think this arrow is noticeably faster now than it was at the start. So we've got that. We'll keep the reserve. General materials, there goes that. There goes this and that and that. Monster drops, those go there. The glass is unnecessary, and I can't use it anyways, so... I'll make panes or something out of it later. I need tiered faucets, and I need a tool station, but ultimately it just boils down to more bricks. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, this is much faster than it was before. Because it's jumping up by 18 every time. Or 36 every time, and it's going a lot faster than it was before. So with any luck, I should actually be done sometime today. Look at it go. Suppose the other thing I could do while I wait is just build up the frame of the house a bit, but problem with that is that I kind of need to actively be here in order to keep building up the machine. There we go. Every 4, it'll give me another bit here. So we've got 2 more of these. The back side is done. I need 5 more plus plus another basin, plus some casting things, and then I'll be all set. I find it funny that, despite the fact that it can smelt a ton, but I'm working with such little quantities here, it's barely even noticeable. It's kind of funny. And any extra will go up towards building the 3rd tier. I shouldn't need as much this time around. Just enough to build a second casting table, the faucets. Go away. It's not going away, that's attaching your head and proceeding to inflict me with, hunger. We are going to go ahead and get that. Turn that into a crafting table. How do I make a crafting? They changed the recipe for the crafting table. Really? Oh, it's 2 slabs. There we go. We can make a crafting station. So there's that. That will let me not have to run downstairs every time and should let me be a bit more efficient with this. Let's make the 3rd and final seared faucet, or smeltery drain. The seared faucet is something else. That's the wrong way around. There we go. Just 4 more. And then I will be able to switch to something much more efficient and much less coal consumption heavy. Three. This is the slowest countdown ever right now. Hi, Resetti. There was a Insane Lorraine remix of this that I remember. Oh, it was already filled. There we go. It's actually one of his most recent things. It's just... I don't know why I remember it. I just find it funny. I guess. I suppose what I could do is continue dirtifying the area. Again, I want to get this done, so that's why I'm sticking so close to it. There. Come on. I literally just need you to go 2 more times and then we'll be done here. At least with this particular portion of it. Actually, hold on a minute. I don't think I need this anymore. I'll keep it around just in case. But I'm genuinely pretty sure that I can turn this thing off for a bit. Because I have a functioning smeltery. And just enough that I don't need to worry about creating a seared faucet. I don't want it there, though. I would like to move it, please. So, once it actually gets itself fired up, here, we'll add some more lava so that it can do so more effectively. Now, any second now, it should go and smelt itself into a bunch of seared bricks. Oh, frick, I don't have an ingot cast. I may have been a little bit too hasty with this. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab the iron and make a tool forge. That way, it'll complete the quest and give me an ingot cast. Shoot, I'm used to having gold by the... They changed the tool forge recipe? Oh. Okay, not irrecoverable. Thankfully, it's still heat up. So we're just going to go ahead and turn it back on for a second. And what we're going to do is we're going to hope that it doesn't need too much more. Because right now I've got a bunch of seared stone in here, and yeah. Fair enough, Flame. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's take care of the skeleton that wandered onto my turf. Thank you. Alright, this should be enough here soon, I hope. Alright. Here we go. Let's actually make the right play here again. Alright, now if I break the tool station, I can finally get, for 1, the 3 seared bricks I need. For 2, a tool forge. And for 3, now that that's done, I have successfully gotten to Tinker's Tools. Oh, thank God. That is so much better. All right. I want to make a second pattern chest because that will let me also store my casts. Let's see. I can, but it wouldn't really fit now, would it? Why did I run up here to make a pattern chest? The world may never know. I sure don't. Anyway, ingot cast, pour that there. Okay, we are in business. I can now use the seared brick to create the seared brick. Also, there is a teeny tiny little bit sitting in here, which I'm just gonna toss in here, I suppose. Will they make a seared brick that way? Might. If it doesn't, no big. I'm just kind of hoping it will. Well, I made one, so I'll count it. We will fail at crafting twice. We'll go ahead and put that there, that and that there. All right, we're all good. Now then, let's actually, to wrap up stream here, let's go through and make some better tools finally. I can only really get a better pick at this point in time, because I don't have gold. And to cast anything, I need gold. There are gold seeds here, but I need an essence of gold, which is another catch-22, which means that I'm gonna need some slightly better stuff. If I can reach down into the nether, I can get a rune of fire, which will let me actually go through and make it. But I'm gonna need more for that. So I'm kind of trapped. Well, I have a good goal for next stream at least, so... Next stream, goal established. Reach the nether, frick! I am so glad that creepers don't blow anything up. Because I don't know what I would have done. But I would have been very frustrated if my floor was exploded. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make a better pick. This flint pick's seen me through so much, but it's time for it to go. So, in developing this process, I believe it only needs 1 iron ingot. And I'll go ahead and I'll make the other bits out of one of my many wooden tool rods and a flint binding. I don't know if the Nether Fortress exists in this mod pack. That's my problem here. So let's get a binding. And then let's use the binding to get a flint binding and a flint shard, which I don't need. Let's smelt the iron ingot out. We'll put the ingot cast back. Iron works just fine, so that's good. You don't know if this mod pack has different features. I wonder if it has different features. I get where you're coming from, Flame, but like, at this point, it's more likely than not there's going to be a hurdle in my way between getting to the Nether Fortress and actually entering the Nether. There. Got an iron pick head. So with that, I can go through and mess everything up. Alright. It's got more durability than a flint one. It's reinforced. And in general, it is just better. Oh, and I can actually finally mine some of my own stuff. I get where you're coming from, Flame, just... I wonder if it is actually doing I wonder if it has different features. Yeah, I wonder. Anyway, iron pick attained. So, with the iron pick attained, I am going to probably call it a stream here. Do I want to call it a stream here? I'm this close to reaching the Nether. If I can reach the Nether, that would be very fun. You know what? We're gonna try something that may be a little bit silly. We're gonna take my tank of fire, lava. It's lava, not fire. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get 2 buckets of water for an infinite water source. How about I answer that question? Because honestly, I'm curious too. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to run up over here. We're going to dig a 2x2 hole in the dirt. Oh, that's so much faster. Thank God. We're going to make a water source, even if the water is puke green. And we're going to go ahead and properly build another portal. Can I even get 10 obsidian right now? Harvest level thaumium. I might need to try a little harder than that. Well, I'm lucky I know how to lava cast, because that lets me enter the nether early, but eventually I'm going to need to mess with this a lot more. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to do that, so I have something to place this on. So there's that. We love early nether. This is a wonderful idea, and nobody is going to ever convince me otherwise, myself included. Yes, I am very aware this is a really bad idea. Where is that going? There we go. I might have just lava cast everything, but it's fine. We're fine. We will fill in the corners with some cobblestone, because otherwise it looks bad. Okay. And now I just need a flint and steel to properly get in. Which shouldn't be all too hard to do. We will grab the iron and the flint, and we will make the flint and steel. And now we will inevitably suffer as I light this up, peek into the nether, and regret my life decisions. Here goes! Okay. Well, good news, the nether seems untouched. Bad news, the nether seems untouched. Also, there's actual ore here. That's nice. This is very unfitting music. I don't know if the fortress exists here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here yet. I just know that I really like that portal location, and I need to not get lost because I don't have a map. You know what? Here, for future Torix reference again. 10-2. And an unnecessary screenshot. Let's go. Nether coal, nether quartz. Does nether gold exist? Nether copper sure does. Because I might be able to get around having to find gold. Whoa. I should have paid more attention to the giant gas spider thing. We're not dealing with this today. I was an idiot and didn't come in here with food. So, yeah, we're gonna back out. We're gonna prepare. And we're gonna realize that wasn't the portal. Okay, next time on Regrowth, we deal with the consequences of going to the nether early. Right. See you all then. Have a... yeah. What Flame said. Lot of nope. But yeah, see you all then. Bye.